Emily, can I ask you something? Do you know who Adam Driver is?
No.
Adam Driver? Look up a picture of Adam Driver.
You know Adam Driver. He's in things.
He's in a lot of things.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
I have friends who are connoisseurs of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, look him up. I want you to tell me if he's attractive or not, because I've been running an experiment of seeing if the popular consensus.
Poppy, don't step on my computer.
If the popular consensus is if he's attractive or hot or not, because I don't know.
It's unconventional if.
I get strong Keanu Reeves vibes, and
Keanu Reeves is way hotter.
But he's not as attractive as Keanu Reeves.
I do not know. I don't think he's attractive at all.
Keanu Reeves?
That was.
What the hey?
How do you not? What?
I am not into mysterious men.
But it's not even about him being mysterious.
Have you seen him in
he's just an attractive guy.
Interviews or something? Or
he's
whatever?
the nicest guy in the world.
No, yeah, he's really nice, but
the entire world.
I don't find him attractive at all.
Really? No. Even with the chiseled, and he looks cool. And
have you seen him? Wait, okay. So Keanu Reeves, long hair or short hair? No matter
long
what.
Hair.
Okay, long hair you don't find attractive.
No.
No matter what.
Just in general.
You just don't find him attractive. Wow.
Sorry, guys.
The reason why I asked Adam Driver.
I've decided on who our worst podcast guest is.
The reason why I say Adam Driver because I don't know.
Get you a girl who's different.
Like Adam Driver is like known to be like an attractive celebrity.
Everyone thinks he's super attractive.
What's he from?
He's
Star
Wars.
Mainly Star Wars, but also that
he has a lot of like
Marriage Story show or
he's in a lot of really good movies.
Yeah, he's in good stuff.
But yeah.
All right, sorry to disappoint, but yeah.
Come on.
Gosh, just leave me alone.
I got mine. Thank you for giving me.
That was a legitimate question I wanted to ask Emily, and now I'm very disappointed for a different reason now. You ruined my night.
Sorry. Not sorry. Ah! Anywho.
Jordan. Buddy. My pal. My friend. My guy. Let me ask you something. What do you hate?
You know what I hate?
What do you hate?
You're wearing socks. And you're just walking.
There's no proof.
Huh?
You have no proof that I'm wearing socks.
No. Imagine this scenario.
Oh,
you're wearing.
You should have prefaced it with that.
No. Okay, fine. Imagine this scenario.
I was ready to defend myself.
No. This is not this is not an argument.
That was the end of it. You know what I hate? You're not wearing socks. Or you're wearing socks.
No.
I hate that you wear
socks.
socks.
Imagine this. You're wearing socks.
I'm imagining.
You're walking. And then you step in a puddle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you have to keep walking in that sock.
Yikes.
Until you don't have to.
That's a horror story.
It is probably one of the worst feelings, like sudden feelings ever that isn't painful, but just feels gross.
It is absolutely disgusting.
Because you feel like Mike Wazowski when he steps into a toilet in Monsters, Inc.
Yep. That was a good scene.
It's good and it's relatable.
The last podcast we talked about Mike Wazowski.
That's true.
That's true.
That is very true.
Emily, what do you hate?
I hate paper straws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
The solid ones, I've only had one straw that's, not plastic or whatever, and it was made out of like bamboo or something like that. So it was sturdy.
Yeah. Bamboo is fine.
Yeah.
Because that's it's like hard paper.
So that's the kind of like, eco-friendly straw I'm into, but the paper ones, it's like they just like bend in your drinks and then it's just super. It's like a wet sock thing. Like it's just annoying. It's bothersome.
Remember that like everything went to paper straws like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Because
one turtle had one straw in his nose.
Yeah, I just want to kill as many turtles as possible.
Yeah.
I just want to kill as many turtles as possible, and then they just stop doing that.
I just don't use straws. That's my solution.
I don't even know America anymore.
Paper straws or plastic straws.
What is America even doing now?
I don't even know. She's weird.
Yeah.
Noah, what do you hate?
Star Wars Episode 8. Alright.
Oh.
Welcome to We Hate Things, Episode 28. It's,
Your hat.
This is, welcome to a very dark episode.
Yeah, we didn't figure out
literally,
situation.
not like emotionally. We're just dark out.
Oh, no, it's just dark.
We're not sad?
No.
No.
And we don't have a light, like a external light source that we could use.
Yeah.
At this week.
It's fine though. We don't really need it.
Who cares? Our audio listeners don't even care.
Yeah, exactly. And
they also probably don't care about the light thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh. We're having Emily on again.
Yay!
Again.
Hi.
Yeah. That's it. Did you read the records, by the way?
I did. They're in my car.
Good.
Cool.
Thank God.
All right.
We got some new records last week.
Yeah, I got Honky Chateau, Elton John, which is the Rocket Man album.
It's a good album.
Yeah.
I got More Than a Feeling, Boston.
Nice.
It's just Boston. Boston.
That I was just saying that album.
Okay, the one with
you know that one.
Yeah.
And what was the other one I got? Oh, Queen, Day at the Races.
Yeah.
I got
That's
Day
the
at
one
Races.
with Another One Bites the Dust.
Another One Bites the Dust.
Another one.
Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy.
Yeah.
Some good ones. Some
No.
solid ones.
Oh, Day at the Races is. No, I'm thinking about the game.
Wait.
The game has Another One Bites the Dust.
Which one?
Day at the Races has.
Yeah, it has Good Old Fashioned Lover
yeah.
Boy and Tie Your Mother Down.
Yep.
Yeah, some other ones. Not Another
Those
One
are the
Bites
main
Dust.
two on that album.
Pretty much.
What did you get?
I got Nat King Cole.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I still need to get some jazz albums. I don't have any.
Here's the thing: the record shop we went to,
Was not.
it's like it
was
was
alright.
small, but usually I liked when we went to the antique shops because
Yeah, they had so many.
they had a lot for not a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were all pretty cheap.
We literally had to go in the bargain bin to actually like get affordable ones because most vinyls now that are like on the new side are like $30 or like $20 to $30, depending, and sometimes even 40.
Yeah.
And that's way too much. And I'm like, I'm not in the financial situation to actually spend them. So like,
Nice,
Yes.
$4.
yeah, I have $4 in my bank account right now.
Wow. That's sad.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a dark episode.
Yeah. Okay. So I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I wanted to ask you guys a question. What was in most recent memory, like the most useless thing you've ever done in school? It could be like
in
in
school. I
yeah.
thought you were
Oh
just
my
gonna say
gosh.
In general.
No. Like academically wise, like either high school or college. What was
Gone to college.
No, I mean like assignment to assignment, like a class activity, a project. Like what do you think off the top of your head? Because I already have mine. I was thinking about this today. I'm like, wow, like especially in high school, because in high school you do a lot of useless crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I hope she's in frame.
She might just barely be in frame.
She was
Poppy's
just
chilling
sitting-
out here.
Yeah. But yeah,
She wants to go inside.
what are you guys' like the most useless thing ever to do in high school usually?
In high school?
Yeah, because high school you take classes that you just don't need to take.
Can I do college?
Yeah, you can do college.
My physics class.
Okay.
Just as a whole?
As a whole, the most pointless class I have ever taken in my 21 years of living. Because hear me out. I had class on Mondays and Wednesdays, but the lecture was like 10 to 12:15,
Mm-hmm.
and then I also had lab on Mondays from 12:30 to 3:20.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy would have us he would use, you know how like professors that teach labs, they usually won't take the whole time, especially if it's back to back like that.
Of course not.
Because what's the point? This guy, I'd be in school for 6 hours straight with him talking the whole time every week without fail. So then I remember one time we were learning about, it's supposed to be physics, what goes up, what comes down.
That's
but
what
then
physics is. So.
we learned about
physics,
circuit boards.
Yeah.
And but I didn't think that was very actual because it was just intro to
It's
physics.
electric currents.
But that's not it didn't coordinate with our lesson that week.
Oh, okay, got it.
So I was why
yeah.
are we? I don't think we even learned about electric currents because we were just doing mainly regular air gravitational stuff because that's physics.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That was the most pointless thing I've ever done.
I liked physics.
I liked it in high school. I didn't like it in college.
Okay, got it. So it was the college class, not the
because in high school I made a roller coaster. That was pretty lit out of
That's pretty
popsicle sticks.
Cool. That is pretty cool.
So
Yeah.
and ours got an A. So
yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. Broadhead.
Yeah, the science class I hated the most, or just the science, just the branch of science that I hated the most is this biology.
That's what I was gonna say is biology.
I don't know.
I like biology.
It's like you went in for marine biology or
It's
something.
crazy.
It's it's so term based and not concept based, where it's just if you don't know the term, you don't know anything about it.
That's
Exactly.
true. It's more just
With chemistry and physics, it's if you know a term, you know it's like a tree of okay, then you understand all this.
Yeah.
It's more math based, which
biology
makes it more
gets
sense.
there.
No, it never does.
No,
Yes, it
biology is you need to know. It's very memorization heavy,
It is
and you
very
also have not
memorization
only
heavy.
memorize the definition, you have to memorize the concept as a whole.
Okay,
So
if you
it
need
could
to
be a
memorize the concept as a whole, then this biology, it's not discovering anything.
But then you can apply that to different areas of biology. If it's
Like
general
what?
concepts, you can take it from different areas of biology.
I don't know. I like the math-based sciences because I feel like I'm actually doing something. A biology test is just like, this is like, what does this mean?
School, biology in school, it was just a lot of memorization.
Yeah.
But biology...
I'm talking about the classes. I'm not talking, like,
Yeah.
You're all no
That's
shade to
fair.
biologists.
yeah. But yes, shade.
A biologist
That's
associated.
fair.
It's just like unsubscribe.
I like biology.
Yeah, unsubscribe, sorry.
Biology actually interested me.
Okay.
Physics never interested me that much.
What a
Chemistry
nerd.
is-
Just kidding.
I understand the practical applications of physics in the real world, but I couldn't tell you the math of it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, the math is dumb.
I'm good at understanding how things work and why things move the way they do.
Yeah.
Just on an everyday, in my own mind basis. But I couldn't tell you like the math behind it and all that.
Yeah. Like, it's true that physics is the literal first step to any science.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's the first step to seeing how things go and why things go.
Yeah.
Even to chemistry and biology, I think.
And
So-
if things go.
And if things go.
Like I don't remember
And
a
how things go.
Whoa.
And where things go.
And why things go.
And whom.
Whomst.
Whom stood it up.
Whomst is this? No, I literally don't remember anything from my college.
When? Got it.
I don't remember
Jesus.
anything from my college physics class, nor my college biology class. Actually, no, that's a lie. I can remember some things.
You know
But
what?
I remember, like, everything from my physics class in high school.
I believe that.
I can tell you the speed of gravity.
Yeah.
It's
What
10
is
meters
it?
per second
The
squared.
speed
Is it?
of
Okay, I
gravity?
forgot.
9.81 to be exact, but
Is that free fall?
It's fast.
it's just gravity.
Yeah. Isn't there a
Terminal
free fall
velocity?
one? Terminal velocity?
I don't know.
There's
It's
one. right there.
90 something miles
98?
an hour.
98.
It might
98
be
miles per
98
second.
miles an hour.
You guys remember
Miles.
joules?
Not per second.
I remember
It's
torque.
Not, it's not per
Torque.
second. Bud.
Spin
I
of
remember
physics.
the force chart.
Torque doesn't exist. That's the problem.
The torque doesn't exist.
It's just theoretical, I think.
It's
right?
just like this has torque. That's science. That's physicists
Science
for
has
you.
You know that's most of like psychology.
This is torque.
You know that's most of psychology, right? It's just giving a term to something random. Most
Yeah.
psychological research is like, what if we call this and just say that people have this, and that's most of it. That's what Freud did. That's really
That's
what Freud did.
Freud
Where it's
did.
like,
Freud
you know,
sucks.
this is
Fact
what
his
this
name's
is called.
Freud.
He
Freud
probably wants to
sucks.
have sex with his mom.
Would you
That's-
say that his brain was Freud?
You're on a roll tonight.
Yes,
you.
I would actually. He was an idiot.
He was so
He
dumb.
was so bad.
Speaking of psychology, the psychology.
Oh, that's the most
Yeah.
pointless thing I did in high school.
Yeah.
Psychology.
No.
Literally.
I love.
Sorry, taking a class with Dr. Mooney.
Okay.
That was the most pointless thing I did.
I
in high
loved
school.
psychology.
Psychology was interesting.
It was
I didn't
great.
Like our
I
teacher.
loved it. Just how it was taught was so bad.
How he
Agreed.
Yeah,
I'm
Dr.
trying to go to
Mooney
their
was,
school.
was not a good teacher.
At least twice a week, he had us watch a 50-minute
we
video.
talked about Dr. Z last week.
Dr.
I think.
Zimbardo.
Yeah.
Where he just watches him explain a psychological concept of the week, but he does it in like such a useless way and
That's
less
so
Our
informative
teacher
way.
was just. It was all just flashcards.
It was
That was his
flashcards and
entire
videos,
class,
and just
essentially.
like,
It was
come
dumb.
on, at least
This is
try.
not a good way to teach psychology.
Yeah.
Which is like, I took AP Art History with him the year before, and I loved that class. He taught that class extremely well. He taught it so well that our AP scores were so good that the College Board thought we were cheating and gave us all threes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, shut the heck up.
So you cheated, is what you're telling
Yeah,
me.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That I cheated in
I
my
shielded.
I
I shielded.
I shielded.
Yeah.
No, do you guys ever? The only thing like my psychology teacher that she did what was good. Her name was Mrs. Lefevre, and I called her Cindy, and because that was her name.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, is that a nickname or?
I called her Cindy.
I called her Cindy.
I
No,
have no idea what her
straight
name
up
was.
I told all my high school teachers, I'm like, if they said no, call like after I graduated, they were like, no, call me like my favorite teacher. She's like, call me Marianne. It's like no, because like if I say your real name like Mrs. or Mr. all together, it means I like you.
It
But
means
if I
you're
call you by
respected.
your first name, I don't like you.
Okay. Oh, really?
So I'd walk in and be
I
like,
thought it
"Sup,
was
Cindy?" And then she was like, "It's up, Emily, how you doing?" Because I was a senior, so
Yeah.
like whatever. But I remember we did this one thing. I forgot. It's classical conditioning. When we had like the little thing of like powdered lemonade.
Yep.
And then she said, so every time I ding this bell, thinking about it, like my mouth's watering. And then so
It
she
still works.
it still
Ah.
works. Psychology. She would ding the bell and then she'd say, okay, take a little like dip of your
Yep.
lemonade. So we take a little dip and then she'd teach, ding the bell, just like throughout the whole class. And then at the end of class, when she took away all of our lemonades and she ding the bell, all of us were like
Yep.
it's like just now too. It was like, ah. So psychology's weird, guys.
Yeah.
She literally just hypnotized
and that
us.
stuff really interests
Psychology,
me.
psychology is very cool.
Like the way the brain works and the fact that like no one's brain is the same is like super wild.
It's the final frontier of Earth, just like our brains, because it's very unpredictable sometimes.
Yeah, psychology itself is cool. Our teacher was just bad at it.
Yeah,
mine
social
too.
psychology is like what interested me of like what can a group of people do and how can it affect each other. I saw this
Like the sociology of it.
Yeah, the social psychology. That's what it means, Emily. Come on.
Wow.
She
The
doesn't even know.
sociology.
Psychologically.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
I saw this thing where it was just a comic of like how to explain groupthink of okay, so here's group A and group B. This people came together, but I separated them to different groups.
Okay.
So and then he gets interrupted and someone's saying in group A, "Yo, F group A." It's just like stuff like that. Just like stuff like that is like that actually happens in real life. So like psychology is cool. That's the main point I'm trying to make. So
We lost Noah.
yeah,
Out. Done. Gone.
yeah. So he's not in college. That's
I'm
why.
thinking about. I gotta get people to work tomorrow or whatever.
Oh, how's the Christmas tree lot, man?
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's stressful.
Yeah.
We haven't even opened yet. It'll actually go smoother once we open.
Mhm.
Things will be less stressful, which sounds strange, but it's true.
You
No,
open
the
next like a
preparation
week from
is-
today, right?
Yeah. Well, no.
I open
Next Friday. Day
Got it.
after Thanksgiving.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
I
Come
work.
check out Blake's Christmas tree lot in Dana Point if you're looking for a Christmas tree. We've got the best around, and that is not a joke.
The best around.
My parents have been getting Christmas trees since before I was alive, and they got a Christmas tree for the first time from that lot last year, and they said it was the best one they ever had.
Nice.
So go there. We have good trees.
And
Nailed
I
it.
work there sometimes.
Oh yeah, you do.
Sometimes.
That's
Oh, yeah.
in order.
You got it, boss.
Okay.
Yeah, I start working at Bodie tomorrow. I train from 8 to 4, and then tomorrow Thursday, and then Friday another 8 to 4 shift. I learned a lot about coffee, but I also have a 14-page essay due on Friday, so
You're all.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
That's
Give us a
lot.
fun fact about coffee that you learned.
Give us a sad fact about coffee that you learned.
Starbucks coffee is way too burnt and is actually bad for you.
I knew
It's
that
true.
already.
Well, I
From
can
someone who's worked
I can
at
explain
Starbucks, it's
why.
true.
I already explained it to you.
You
though.
did explain it to me.
I'll explain it to them. So, how coffee works. Okay, so Bodie Leaf Orientation, they do a really
We got
good
a few
job
minutes,
because
just relax.
they do a
Just
really
take-
good. Shut up.
Maybe take a nap.
They do a really good job of both because every company tells you, oh, please don't be a jerk while you're working, but they also tell you how coffee works, which is really cool.
That's not this word
like-
you said earlier.
I know. They tell you how the roasting process works, and they're like one of the few places that actually roast their coffee in store. So how the roasting process works is that it goes from first crack to second crack. Bodie
Crack?
crack,
I
like
like
they put crack
Just
in their
kidding.
coffee.
Like the crack in the bean.
I'm
Um,
just joking.
So the light crack is after the first crack, and light roast is after the first crack, and the dark roast is before the second crack. Apparently, Starbucks coffee, the light roast is after the second crack, and the dark roast is way after that.
Which means it's bad.
Which means Starbucks coffee is actually crap. So
Crack.
That's true.
it's actually crack.
Don't mind
Crack.
me. I'm texting somebody about work. You guys can keep talking.
You're bad at your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we drinking today?
This is, well, I have my Bodhi Leaf hot chocolate, peppermint hot chocolate.
Nice.
Because I already finished my coffee prior, and if I have more caffeine, I will be a crackhead for the rest of the night.
Right.
But you guys are drinking Steelhead coffee that is in Long Beach,
Mm-hmm.
and Noah has cold brew, and Jordan has his regular vanilla latte.
Which is just milk with a shot in it. So
Yeah, with a little bit of vanilla.
yeah, that's
Yes.
literally what I get.
Yeah.
The
I
least
almost
amount of
said,
coffee
I almost
you
said
can get.
vanilla in Spanish. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
What's
before-
vanilla in Spanish?
Vanilla.
It's just vanilla.
No, it's different.
But
Nope.
it's spelled the same.
No,
Maybe
it's-
a little accent over the I.
No, it's Vainilla. LLA.
Wait, what is it?
Vainilla.
It was Vinia. It's not Venia.
Because it comes from a vine. Oh, okay. I get it now.
So smart. So smart.
Where does vanilla come from again?
Trees, idiot.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Have you ever seen a vanilla tree?
Yeah.
Oh.
At your mom's house.
My mom doesn't even have one. Get off your phone, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry. I gotta make sure people are actually gonna be at the lot so we can work tomorrow.
That makes
I
sense.
told you.
Working's for
I'm sorry you're
liars.
stressed, buddy.
Yeah.
It's my job to get people there so we can actually get things done and have things set up by next week. So sorry, I got to take a second out of this hour-long podcast to make sure that happens. Sorry
just
that
throw
I'm more
shade at
important than you.
That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I was
Throw
complaining
shade at his
about.
own podcast.
Jeez, this stupid hour-long dumb podcast.
You set this up.
This was
We're
not
at
all
your
my
house.
idea.
We're at your house.
It's way too dark. I'm angry.
Just emotionally.
This is a dark episode.
The darkest episode.
Stay tuned and see if one of us makes it through. I mean...
So, I got nothing.
Why'd you say it then?
So we could move on from that.
Okay.
Have you watched anything good recently, Emily?
Nothing?
I can't think.
Have you been, watching anything?
Honestly, I don't usually have time to, sit down and, watch
That
a
sucks.
whole movie. I know.
Well, not even just movies, just, TV shows or anything.
Well, I have watched things, but I know that you guys don't like it, so...
No, just talk about it anyway.
You can talk about it and then we can dunk on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
I've
we're
been
gonna
watching Emily in Paris. Again,
Okay.
this is my second
That
time
sucks.
watching it.
I've never seen it. I have no idea.
It's actually really cute. It's definitely rom-com kind of thing.
Esque. Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Mhm.
That's because that's definitely my type of party.
Just romantic
Yeah.
comedies.
But I think it's just also cool because it's my name. So
Yeah.
played by Lily Collins.
It's like if I
Your
was
guys'
a ghost.
favorite, Lily Collins.
Lily Collins.
She's the gal from what did we watch? And you guys were like, she's so hot. Oh,
What?
this girl. Can I see your phone?
Lily
You
James?
mean Lily James?
No, look up Lily.
Baby Driver.
No, just kidding, not her. It's another one.
Okay, I was like,
Sorry, they look really similar.
Let me look up Lily Collins real quick.
I think that's her name.
Lily
Yeah,
Collins, Emily in Paris.
that's her from Emily in Paris. I saw the little...
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Oh.
they look kind of similar.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. You disagree entirely.
Okay, well, whatever.
That's
So that's what I've been
wrong.
watching.
I don't really think she's attractive.
She's alright. I mean,
Yeah. She's got too much
she's not
brown.
solid.
She's no Adam Driver, so.
She's no Adam Driver.
Well, Saki
Apparently.
should step up for me.
Okay, Emily.
Can we talk about that?
What?
Remember when you asked me, what was it, 2 or 3 months ago, on a scale of 1 to 10, how gay are you?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
I mean, we already answered it on the podcast.
We've done
already
that
did?
before.
Yeah.
We've done that before.
Yeah.
What did we say, 7?
I said 6.
I think I said 7.
Yeah.
I'm 6.
You're 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
Okay, speaking of that, what do you think is what is your same-sex celebrity crush then? You think?
We've talked about this before too, I feel.
It would be a long time ago though.
I have 2.
I have 2 answers.
and
already.
they're mostly, they're very funny,
Actually,
but they're
3.
also very attractive
3.
guys.
how do you
3.
think?
I think we have 2 in common, maybe.
Ryan
I have
Reynolds
3.
Yep, Ryan Reynolds is 1.
or Chris Hemsworth.
No, that's not one of mine. Actually, ooh.
Chris Hemsworth is hilarious and attractive.
Okay. Mine is Ryan Reynolds,
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling,
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
and Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is just
It's not even. It's because looks isn't the most attractive feature. It's his
Yeah.
personality.
That's true.
yeah, he's
I
just
date
the
him.
nicest guy in the
I
world.
date him.
I date him.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 3 as well.
Okay.
First one is Lily Reinhart, the girl that plays Betty from Riverdale.
I don't know.
You
who that is.
expect us to
Sorry,
know what you're talking
whatever.
about?
Second one is Jennifer Aniston, and the third
Okay.
is Drew Barrymore.
Okay.
I had a
Drew
crush
Barrymore.
on. I had a
Okay.
crush on Jennifer Aniston when I was little.
Who didn't? Let's be
Yeah.
real. I'm just kidding.
It's Rachel. You know.
Rachel Green.
And what was the third one? Sorry.
Drew Barrymore.
Really?
When we watched...
She's so quirky.
Wait,
I haven't seen her in anything in a very long time.
Just
Did we
look
ever
at
talk
any
about-
Adam Sandler movie
I know.
and she's in it.
I feel like I would have talked about this sometime around Halloween. Drew Barrymore's uncredited appearance in the movie Halloween.
We did.
Did we talk about that? Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I won't do that right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just remembered this year that she was in E.T. as a child.
That was her debut.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to see that again.
I know, I haven't seen E.T. in a minute.
Spielberg. You know? Yeah.
A king.
Yeah. Yeah. Same sex. A lot of, like, superhero ones are literally chosen sometimes from their looks, like Chris Evans.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Chris Evans is just, you know, he's Chris Evans.
Yeah, no.
He's Captain America.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So,
he's the one
like,
who plays Captain America.
Yeah. You even assume that I was talking about the most attractive one.
Yeah.
So,
Well, no, my favorite would
I was
be
gonna
Chris
ask you.
Hemsworth.
Okay, I was going to ask
Thor.
you, so as someone that doesn't watch superhero movies, who is the most attractive superhero? Thor, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know what it is. Normally I'm not a long-haired gal, right? This man's, I don't know what it is.
Well, he cuts his hair in Thor
He
3.
looks better with the shorter hair.
Really?
Have you
I only saw Thor 2.
You haven't seen Thor 3.
Thor 3.
No,
Thor
okay.
3.
Thor 3.
Thor Ragnarok is the best one.
I haven't seen it.
It's hilarious.
My mom hates superhero movies, and she loves Thor 3.
Okay,
So-
let's watch it.
Okay, yeah.
Well, because I liked Thor 2.
Well,
I watched
not
it
yet.
twice.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Here.
We got a few more movies. to go.
Thor
'What's
3.
next week is Doctor Strange.
You guys made me excited
Taxi
to
Driver.
watch V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
No.
Dude, they
No, 'cause
took
I
it
was
off
watching
of.
your podcast, and then I wanted...
It's so good.
Yeah.
Please watch
just the fact that it's like...
Short hair Thor.
Oh, what is that?
They took V for Vendetta off of Netflix on November 5th, and now it's back on.
It's back on, yeah.
It's
Wait, shut that... Okay, I'll
ridiculous.
watch it tonight.
They
Isn't
put it
that
back.
stupid?
That's so dumb.
I saw it
They
on, I'm
definitely took it off.
This was not on Netflix 2 weeks ago. Like,
No, it's on Netflix all the time, and then they took it off for like a week around the
Because
5th
when
of
you guys were
November
talking
because
about it, I
that's
was like,
the
it's
day.
not on there anymore.
Yeah, they
And
took
that-
it, and now they put it back on.
it might not be their fault, though.
It was
could
definitely-
it could be the makers saying, like,
It was
no, we don't
definitely
want
because
to.
it was the 5th of November, so people
Yeah.
would have to pay for it. I paid money for it on the 5th. I paid $3 to rent it from Amazon on the
Did
5th.
you?
Yeah.
I watched it somewhere else. I don't remember it.
I actually had a hard time finding it somewhere else, to
Oh,
be
no, I
honest.
found it. I have a website.
I
know,
you're gonna
I
need
know
to,
a guy.
You're going to need to give it to me. My old ones aren't working as well anymore, because I need a new
I got
one.
you.
I would also like
We're
to
talking
know this
about
outlet.
we're talking about Netflix, right?
Yeah.
No, Hulu, actually. It was,
Well, yeah,
it's a
it's
different
Hulu.
one.
Hulu,
It's a
yeah, you're right,
different
you're
one.
right.
Hulu. Let's talk about all the legal streaming services we have. Netflix,
Hulu.
Hulu, Amazon Prime.
Amazon Premium.
I actually
HBO.
don't have
HBO.
HBO anymore. I used
Oh.
to. I don't anymore.
HBO Max.
Disney
Mhm.
Plus.
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Okay. I think that's
That's all of them.
That's
all
all I
of
can
them.
That's all
The
the.
good ones, at least.
That's all the relevant ones.
John Smith on Twitch. Have
Oh my god.
the guy I told you about.
I guess
today.
you
I
can
know,
count
I have
YouTube. You pay
premium.
to rent stuff on
I have
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
I have premium with him, so
Yeah.
that's a subscription
Twitch.
that I got for free. But anyway, legal stuff,
Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube.
movies. Have you seen anything new and interesting recently that we haven't talked about?
I watched Doctor Strange for next week.
I haven't watched that yet, but that's next
I
week.
don't
so it's
know.
okay.
I already talked about Atlanta. Ever since we recorded last, I don't think I've seen anything new.
Me neither. I mean, that was only a week ago, but me neither.
Yeah, I saw Christmas Prince with
Oh,
Ashton
man.
and her roommates.
That
That
looks
sounds
too cheesy
dumb.
for me.
It
Wait,
was.
if it looks too easier for you, that's saying something.
It was
You watch Hallmark Christmas
the
movies.
worst Christmas movie I've ever
It's
seen.
true.
And it's so funny because the plot has nothing to do with Christmas. It's just around Christmas time.
That's the one.
so
That's It's a
dumb.
Wonderful Life too.
I
That's,
mean,
that's
yes.
actually a good movie.
But like, you can't put Christmas in the title and call it just because.
And just
No,
not
there's
have
another
Christmas in
movie.
it.
It's still on there. I saw it the other day when I was scrolling through Netflix. I think it's called like a Christmas wedding planner or something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
And
I
it's
saw
the
that
same
movie.
thing. It's a wedding that's
Just-
taking
just
place
all-
during
tech-
Christmas time. But then there's all this like, ooh, she's gonna have an affair with him. But she's like, no, I'm better than that.
That's the whole movie.
That's literally the whole movie.
That sounds dumb.
Christmas Hallmark movies are just like, or just like that genre. It's a genre now because other studios are doing it now.
Yeah.
Because Netflix is doing a lot of them now. Vanessa
I love
Hudgens was
Christmas
in a lot of them.
They're all dumb.
Just like
90% of Christmas movies are dumb.
I watched Christmas Prince. This is the first one I watched in full in a very long time.
Garbage.
It's just
is he actually a prince?
yeah, he's actually a prince.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not just
But
He's Duke.
they
not
just
a dumb the Christmas dude.
why I hate those movies isn't just because like the acting is bad or the plot is bad.
Those are two big things.
I know, but they just dumb down everything for the audience so much.
Because the only people watching them are stupid.
But that's literally how they're doing. Is like the main character is like, yeah, I'm a journalist, but I want something more. You know,
They just have to write everything
Yeah,
out.
no.
That's
They
literally
gotta spell it all
like
out.
almost a line for line thing in the.
It honestly is.
Ugh.
It's like,
That's all I
yeah, the
have to
prince
say.
is a bad boy, so
The
so
prince
you're
is a bad.
that's a literal
Oh
line
my
in the freaking
gosh.
movie.
I wish
I would have
at
sat
that,
there
at
and
that
would have been
point
like,
the artist
I
formerly
wonder if
known
he's
as
actually
Prince.
a bad boy. And guess what?
I
He
wish
was?
at that
He
point the
wasn't,
artist
but-
formerly known as Prince walked out and was like, "You know it."
He's like,
The act.
you know.
Yeah.
it's
Those movies are so.
And
dumb.
guess what? For the prince, you see him first with a beard, and then he gets handsomer without
After
the
he shaves
beard.
Yeah,
his beard.
princes
It's
don't
like
have
girls.
beards.
It's like
It's like
girls
girl-
taking off their glasses
In the 80s high school movies.
in 80s high school movies.
There's like the hair down.
the
and
hair down and the taking off the glasses.
Now
Yeah.
my pretty.
And
It's
suddenly
like,
everybody's pretty. Nobody is attractive. Shut up.
yeah,
Jeez.
this, beauty is very objective, and no one meets the standard. That's really what
The
we're
only
trying to
person that
say.
is beauty is
Keanu Reeves.
Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but that's because her name is Beauty.
Emma Watson.
No, the character.
Another celebrity
name is
crush I
Belle.
have, Emma Watson.
her and Lily James.
I mean,
look
she's
similar.
very attractive.
Here's the thing: I grew up with her,
So did I.
and that's probably why I find her attractive.
I mean, I find her attractive, definitely.
Because did you like?
Harry Potter.
There's a lot of people
I
I
can't
find
remember. There's
attractive.
like so many Emmas that I was
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
so like Emma Watson,
Emma
Emma,
Stone,
Roberts,
Emma Watson,
Emma Stone.
Emma Roberts. Yeah.
So many Emmas.
Emma Watson is up there. Daniel
Yeah,
Radcliffe
she's
is
very
also up
attractive.
there.
Daniel Radcliffe.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Stop.
Stop it. You're making me blush.
This is a very weird episode.
What was the best Harry Potter movie?
I didn't get into Harry Potter.
Really?
I tried.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Really? That's surprising me even
I
more.
have no idea, to be honest.
That's the one with the Dementors.
It's been at least 5 years since I've seen them.
Maybe we should do Harry Potter
At some
after
point.
Marvel.
A long time from now.
Yeah.
Probably decades from now will we do that. Wait, Prisoner of Azkaban was the one where
It's
Sirius
the
was
Dementors.
introduced.
Yep, Sirius is a bad
So,
guy, but
no. Wait, well,
he wasn't a bad guy, but
either
he
that
was.
or Order of the Phoenix.
Okay, so you like the serious ones.
I like Sirius as a
Yeah, Sirius
character a
Black.
lot.
Sirius.
Yeah, Sirius Black is an amazing character, and I like the actor.
I don't know what his name is.
No, I do, and it's gonna bug me now.
Mine is Goblet of
He's
Fire.
Goblet of Fire. I was about to say Goblet of Fire is the most fun one.
It's the most fun, and it's the most fun to read. I read all of them too, and Goblet of
So
Fire
did
was
I.
the best to read.
And
Except Death of the Hallows. Death of the Hallows, of course.
It's fun, while also progressing the story very well.
Very, very well.
Yeah.
It's also Harry
And also
has long
you
hair
get
for
to,
some reason.
They all have
Harry.
weirdly long hair. It's
In that
strange.
movie, yeah.
But you also get to see Robert Pattinson as
That's true.
as a normal
Robert
character.
Wait,
in that
he
one.
starred in one of them?
Yeah, he's Cedric.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
He didn't star, but yeah,
Well,
he was
yeah,
in
yeah.
it.
I think that was
Cedric.
before Twilight.
Yeah, it
that
was.
movie.
It was.
That's crazy.
When he
Yeah.
still had hope in his eyes.
Yep.
and then he's all dead in
And then,
Twilight.
and then Twilight happened to him. Even he hates Twilight. It's
yeah,
amazing.
he doesn't like it. I think the only one that liked it was the girl actor. I forgot her name. Kristen
Bell.
Kristen Bell.
Kristen
Bell.
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
Don't
Kristen
be
Bell
smart,
is-
Kristen.
That's-
Kristen
Kristen
Bell's
Bell
another
is-
one of my
is- Kristen Bell
same-sex
is good
attractions.
place.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
She-
she's very attractive.
Yeah, she's cute.
Kristen Bell is amazing.
Yeah, she's just a
she's
cute little
hilarious
thing.
in The Good Place.
I think I'm attracted to her character.
Because
In
she's
The Good
so
Place?
quirky.
Eleanor.
yeah,
Yeah.
but she's also just terrible. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
you know what a celebrity
But
crush
she gets
is?
better.
Freaking Cheaty.
Oh,
Oh my
dude.
God.
I don't even know his name. I loved him though.
Yeah, Cheaty is just so like the one scene with his shirt off. I'm like, wow, he's actually really big.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
he's
that they
like-
make jokes about the fact that he's like surprisingly jacked.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's such a
one.
good show.
I still have to finish it. I keep
Please
forgetting.
watch it. Please
Yeah,
watch
season
it.
4 is
If
good.
you
I'm in
haven't seen it,
halfway through season 3.
Okay, yeah.
we need to talk about
Finish
it
it.
at some point
We talked about.
in detail.
Okay, so
Season
four
like a
is
spoiler.
A spoiler cast.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, Cheaty.
What a king.
Yeah.
As,
The
Harry
as we're
Potter-
talking, I'm realizing, like, I don't know how we're all friends, because I, like, I'm
running
not
out
on
of
the
gas.
same wavelength as
Oh.
you guys ever. Like, you guys like Harry Potter? No.
We don't, because how we talk a lot is through media. We just don't talk.
We talk a
the
lot
same
about media,
similar media tastes.
That's true, that's true.
Except music now, but like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're getting into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why we like doing the movie reviews, because it's like this is what we like and this is what we want to watch.
Yeah, we're
and
both
we don't
very
watch it with
into
us.
And then I
Yeah.
get very inspired. I'm like, you know what? I should
Give me
watch
chicken.
it.
Is
Is
it
it hot?
Is it?
Nice.
Noah hasn't eaten yet.
I'm so hungry. This is so good. This is so good.
It's crunchy. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Little barbecue black parts right there.
Oh, that sounds good.
Nice.
Now I'm hungry.
That reminds me of the
My dad's
Bengal
barbecuing chicken
barbecue
right
at Disneyland.
I haven't been. I've heard it's good.
Oh, it's so good.
Bengal
And it's
barbecue.
so much cheaper than
It's an
going like getting a
adventure
That's
huge
what I thought,
meal because it's like giant little. Well, I say
remember always
giant,
seeing
but they're
it, I've
like
never
that
been.
big pieces of meat, 2 on a skewer. So if you get 2, it's like $8 rather than paying like $20.
The
for
only
a bread
dinner I've ever had in Disneyland is the bread bowls.
Bread bowls is, I mean, that's...
Their bread
bowl.
bowls
But
are
that's
really
just
good.
like
That's
the whole.
iconic.
Yeah. That's the whole.
If you
fun.
go to
I've
Disneyland,
had a
you
lot
gotta
of their
get bread bowls.
desserts. Oh, I've had the hot dogs.
I
the corn
actually-
dogs.
The winter wieners.
Oh,
had
the
Wiener wieners.
The Oscar wieners.
Yeah.
Oscar
the winter
wieners.
wieners.
I actually
wieners.
have
the
not
corn
had
dogs
many...
slap.
Those are really good. They're just super expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're super expensive, but they are really
Disneyland's
good.
expensive. What?
It's crazy.
What?
I know. I actually haven't had a lot of Disneyland desserts for some reason.
I've tried most of their ice creams. They're all the same, but like they're all really good.
Yeah.
I've had the ice cream that's on Pixar Pier.
The Ghirardelli one.
No, it's just, they're just like cones of ice cream.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's that.
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
as
yeah.
Shout
you
out to
walk
Noah's
in
dad.
on the left.
You know what I haven't
my dad's
tried
barbecuing right now.
are
It's
the
great.
the snow cones on Pixar Pier.
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
Nailed
I think
it.
that's in the place that the ice cream used to be.
Okay, that's probably what it is.
I
love
had it
how they
before
did-
it was Pixar Pier.
I love how they did that because it's the. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that one's.
Oh,
hot.
This
Be
is
careful.
so good.
Be careful.
I got it.
I think that's where the ice cream that I'm talking about used to be. I had it
Okay.
before it was when it was still.
If you don't know,
the boardwalk.
They changed
what
it
was
to-
it called?
I don't know.
California Adventure Boardwalk.
I think it's just the. Oh,
Like the boardwalk.
it is the boardwalk.
Was it the boardwalk? Yeah. The ice cream that was over on the left, right as you enter the boardwalk, was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how the snow cones are, which is there now, because it's Pixar themed.
Yeah.
That's
I think
tough.
they still have. Do they still have ice cream in there?
I have no idea.
Or no.
Like I said, no idea.
Most snow cone places
Sorry, I was
have
too
ice cream
busy
too.
I
like
think
eating
they
my
do.
chicken.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Actually-
tuned out for a second.
Actually, I think I have been there, and they do have ice cream.
If you
It's
don't
just
know,
so
they
smooth and
changed it
creamy.
to the snow cone abominable snowman for Monsters Inc.,
Yeah.
which is now the third time we've mentioned Monsters Inc. only when Emily is on campus.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike, what's that?
Matt Kozowski.
Is that a hockey player?
Yep. It sounds like a hockey player.
Sounds like a hockey player.
Just like normal name, Russian.
Mike
last name.
Kozowski.
Mike Kozowski.
That's Mike Kozowski. He's the second
He's-
best player in the world.
Second to Mike Wazowski.
Second to Mike Kozowski.
I want to see Mike Wazowski playing hockey. He'd be the puck.
You should be a writer for Pixar.
One of my favorite jokes was in Monsters Inc. when he was like, I used to play basketball. I was the fastest one out there. Of course, or it was dodgeball.
Of course I was
I was
the
the ball.
ball.
I was the fastest one out there. Of course, I was the ball. That was at the end of the
Yeah.
first Monsters Inc. when he was doing comedy. Very funny.
Now I'm gonna do. Laughter's the best medicine. Now I'm gonna do stand up in a little boy's room. What a
It's
weird
a great.
movie.
We need to watch that. Why haven't we done that yet?
Because
It's amazing.
What have we done any
Pixar.
children's movies?
I don't
How to
think
Train Your
so.
Dragon is
We
the
did
only
How
one
to Train Your
we've ever
Dragon. That was one of the first movies we did.
done. Yeah, that's the only one we've ever done.
Is that the only kids movie? we've
Yeah.
done? Are you sure?
We'll do a Pixar thing.
Sure.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after our Christmas
Christmas.
series.
Nobody's
Which should be
working
our.
on
We won't talk about
You
Christmas
should
yet because
review
that's one of
Hallmark
your big things.
movies.
Nope, never.
Force yourself.
I will never
Watch
do
it.
that.
I feel like you might enjoy it,
I know for a
especially
fact I
you
won't.
now because you are dating.
Wait, for
peoples.
what? What are we talking about? Are you talking
Ashton
about Hallmark
hates them
Christmas
just as
movies
much as
again?
I do.
Really?
Yep,
Because they're bad.
because they're bad.
Yeah, but they're cute.
No.
You know what movie is really good though? The Muppet movie, the new one.
You know what? Oh, I didn't.
Jason
wait.
Segel
And
and Amy Adams.
Ah.
Really good movie.
No, I've seen that one. Really good.
It's the soundtrack is incredible.
That's not that new. It's almost like
It's
been
2010.
in 10 years.
It's the newest one.
Newest Muppet
New-
thing.
Oh, okay.
But like
I don't think I've ever seen it.
it's honestly let's
No.
review it because like yeah it's a kids movie and yeah it has like kid jokes but like it has some really good humor in it.
I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, it's good. And it has like just 5-second celebrity guest things. Jack Black's in it a lot just because they kidnap him for the. It's really good.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's good. Donald Glover's in it.
Rest
I
in
did-
peace, Jim Henson,
Oh.
Jim Henson.
the inventor of the Muppets.
He died?
Yeah, a while ago.
When?
What?
Wow.
Oh, that's
I'm pretty sure. Like, I'll look it up.
Still alive.
The Muppets were a huge thing for my childhood, though. I love the Muppets.
Jim Henson.
Kermit.
Yep. What was your favorite Muppet, guys?
Miss Piggy,
Yeah, he
of
died.
course.
Oh wait, never mind. He died a long time ago. I thought he died more recently. He died in
drama,
1990.
Like
Miss Piggy was the most annoying to me.
Yeah, she was the most annoying.
I thought she was funny.
Yeah,
That
I
makes
liked
sense.
Animal and the chef.
Chef was funny.
You chicken.
Yeah, Chef was
So
funny.
good.
The Swedish Chef.
I also like
That's me.
That's
I'm
like,
Swedish, and I'm gonna be a
Are
chef.
you actually?
I'm quarter Swedish.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
Swedish.
enough to say you're Swedish.
Yeah. I'm like 16 Swedish, so I'm Swedish.
Sure, man.
I'm a 32nd Swedish, and I'm still Swedish.
2/15.
Nice.
I'm a minute Swedish.
A minute.
32nd Swedish.
You mean half a minute?
I was just going.
I know.
I was building on that.
Yeah. Okay.
But I had to explain it because I know that wouldn't make any sense if I didn't
It was
explain it.
funny.
But I feel like I still
The
had to
pause.
explain
It was funny.
It was
funny.
It was funny. Yeah, it was.
I barely drank
yes.
my coffee just because of how much coffee I had today.
Same. I've had so much coffee, but I am still drinking. It is good.
I'm gonna be up late tonight anyway, so.
I'm gonna die.
Huh?
Rising grind.
What?
Very dark episode.
Very dark. Emotionally.
Can they even see us? I didn't even realize
They
I had
can
my hood
see
on.
us. It's just dark. Turn
Okay.
up the brightness on your phone, tablet, computer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you stupid. I'm not mean.
Yeah, you.
Stupid
person who
idiots.
maybe-
Whoa!
You're gone. You're kicked off.
You're
I'm just kidding,
After
guys.
this
Take a
episode.
joke.
You're never
Take a
gonna be
joke.
on again.
Guys, chill.
Guys.
You know what I hate?
Sensitive
Freaking
people.
People that do pranks like all the time.
Oh, I like pulling pranks. I'm not good at it.
Depends on what the pranks are.
I've TP'd this house before.
Really?
Yeah,
When?
6th grade.
I don't remember that.
Freaking nerds.
I remember because someone that we went to school with had a big crush on you, and then she left a note on the front door.
I genuinely do not remember that.
Yeah, so many girls
all.
liked him. You know, you
It's
can't
so
keep
easy to
track.
remember.
No,
Remember.
it's true. A lot of girls did like Noah.
It's not like
It's-
I've kept track to every girl that liked me because I was really insecure about my attractiveness, and I
gangs all
remember
over.
all
the
of
thing
them.
is,
All two.
I didn't know who was into me. That's the thing. So I couldn't keep track of them.
Sure, okay.
That's the problem.
He's all, I lost count after 20.
Yeah, I lost count after like 26 or something. I don't remember.
Something crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm all the gangs all
all
here.
things, all he.
I got one guy to work tomorrow. I'm hoping one
Yikes.
other guy.
What are you guys doing
responds.
tomorrow?
Just more stuff at the lot.
Okay. Did
You're gonna be there, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Clock me in.
That's
I'll be
right
there
now.
eventually.
Never shows up, gets paid.
I'll be there eventually. Eventually.
Eventually.
I can't talk today. I never can talk.
Me too,
Can talk.
bro. It's okay.
Cannot.
I just hit a wall. I get kind of tired.
Yep. Same.
It's probably because of how much coffee we all drank. It's just we're all crashing right now.
Yeah.
I've had 2 cups today. That's it.
I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. This is
4?
my 5th one.
Oh my gosh.
That's so much.
I had 2 at home, 2 at Bodie, and
I've had. This is my 3rd one.
yeah.
Jeez.
Well, 3 vanilla lattes, which barely have any coffee in them.
That's like 6 shots of
One
espresso.
cup-
Or 10 shots
One
of espresso.
cup of regular black coffee, 1 cold brew, and now a 2nd cold brew.
1 black coffee.
1 black coffee.
One black coffee.
That's John Mulaney.
You don't know that joke.
I'm
You
sorry.
stupid.
You
I
don't
just-
know it. Come
You're dumb.
on.
You're dumb.
I know it.
Watch John Mulaney on Netflix.
We'll review that too.
The
See how-
funniest
see what-
guy in town. That should be his pickup.
The
his
man in
catch
town.
line. Or whatever that thing's called.
Catchphrase?
No. His punchline.
Who? John
Mulaney.
But
The
that's Gus's
funniest
joke.
guy in
46.
town. You combine
jeez.
just the people we watch the most. Well, you guys watch the most. I watched a bunch of maybe an hour long thing of Gus Johnson yesterday.
Oh, really?
I literally
He's
laughed
very
so
bingeable.
hard.
He's very bingeable.
Because everything's only 3 minutes
Yeah.
and less. So it's of course I did hey, God,
Is God
did
raising
you
it?
even try one? Here, I got you.
Did you even try one, God?
And then when they're doing the arc, and then he was like, God, pee on my mom.
You gotta pee on my mom. He's like, I'm just watering. I mean,
Like, you don't need any more asparagus. There's 8 in the fridge.
have you seen the dad ones yet? when you get home, watch
I might have.
my yard, my pool, and my roof.
I think I've seen the my roof and my pool.
Okay.
But I don't think I've seen my yard. But I was watching a lot of the like god awful country or godless
That's a good
country.
one too.
Those
Like,
ones are fun.
okay, his my blank videos are just he's a dad and he's like being interviewed like in an interview setting and he's like, yeah, I just like being in my yard, you know, and he just gets trapped in whatever he's in. Like he gets trapped outside and he just is locked out. He's like, yeah, I think it's safe to say we're gonna be out here for the night, and it's okay though. Like it feels really good. So and then his pool, he can't get out of the pool because he can't swim. The roof, he's like, yeah, you know, I've been up here for an hour just enjoying the breeze, and then the camera goes down to a ladder that fell. He's like, yeah, that felt like an hour or two ago, but like, you know, it's okay though, because.
But it's okay though.
That's funny.
Yeah, good stuff.
Watch Gus Johnson.
Yeah,
He's
he has a lot of good, and Sven Johnson. They
Oh,
both have a lot of good stuff on YouTube.
yeah.
Both very
Mean
funny.
Bibs.
Yes.
Have you guys seen Fleets yet?
What?
Twitter now has stories. You can post a story on
It's
Twitter
called
now.
Fleet.
That's
It's
dumb.
called a fleet.
That's
I
super
don't
dumb.
have Twitter.
You
I
don't
don't
have
have my
Twitter?
app
Good.
The
anymore.
Twitter adding stories is dumb, and then the fact that it's called Fleets is double dumb.
Yeah.
True.
Second dumb.
I
Do you
agree
guys know
with
that
Noah for
Microsoft
the
Excel
first
now has stories?
Why does
Microsoft
all
Excel
social
has
media need
stories.
to have stories?
It's dumb. Why does all social media?
Yeah,
That's the
that's
question.
actually true.
It's just okay. Instagram. That's Instagram. Snapchat. That's just how you. That's just the social.
That's like such a middle school way to talk now. I feel like.
Yeah. Okay. You guys don't use Instagram anymore.
Why
do
didn't
you?
we keep the?
Not really.
I use
Instagram?
Instagram.
I mean, not Instagram. Snapchat.
Yeah, I
Barely
don't really
at
use
all.
it.
Yeah, I don't
Barely
even
at
use it
all.
anymore.
Like if I think something's funny, like if I'm in the moment,
we're gonna die.
there's a boat in there. One might say it's a fried chicken.
Hold on.
What do you think that smell was?
Okay, I got it.
Loud noises.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Stay up, please.
He's checking on a little thing.
Dead bird.
Dead bird.
Loud noises.
What were you saying, Lee?
Eh?
Talking about Snapchat, I think.
Oh, I only use Snapchat when I was like, I'm out and about and I think something's really funny, but then I just save it in my memories. I don't like post it. Not all the time.
I literally only use Snapchat for memories now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I
That's
stopped streaks
me
like
too.
2 years ago.
No, streaks are so lame.
Oh no, yeah, I haven't had a streak.
Such a high school thing.
I haven't had a
Literally,
streak in
but just the
forever.
S.
Jeez, I see my 15-year-old brother do that. I'm like, that's like a really cringy thing.
Even
like,
back
what's
in
the
high
point?
school, I'm like, I think
We
it's
did it,
dumb
though.
that we have streaks, but I don't know why I couldn't not do it.
Oh, I just didn't have any. I had a couple here and there.
It was such a basis of friendship that was like
Mhm.
super toxic.
There
It was like, if you're my best friend, you will have a streak with me.
And like they get offended if like it breaks
Yeah.
off or something.
It
Like
was dumb.
that's why I was friends with cool people.
like
And by cool people, I meant people that weren't cool.
like
Like Jordan.
Yeah, like
And
me.
Jack.
I was gonna be like, yeah, I knew
Like
all
Jordan
I
and
knew all
Jack.
your friends,
Yeah.
which is like 3. I had 2.
we had a decent amount of
No,
friends.
we had a good friend.
And we had some separate friends too.
Yeah.
We had some non-mutual friends.
Yeah, Snapchat was very. I don't know. It's weird that Snapchat came up with a system where you base a friendship off if you're on Snapchat every day.
Literally.
Like,
There was only one streak I had that was on purpose. Like, I forced a streak every day, and that was just to see if I could get a
Yeah.
streak going.
and I think the person
Because I
that you-
never had streaks.
Yeah.
And I think we got to like 144. I think I
Damn.
remember that.
What was your longest streak?
That was the longest streak I ever
300
had.
something.
Mine was 500 something.
That was the longest I had by a long shot.
Yeah.
Like all of my other ones would last like a couple weeks, and that's just because I genuinely Snapchatted somebody every day.
Mine never made it past a year because there'd be times like when I go to Mexico and I'm like, I don't want to Snapchat people, and I like for 2 years straight didn't have Wi-Fi, so it was like, sorry, I'm losing our streak. So it'd literally be like something short,
And people
like
get
exactly
super
365 days. Yeah, they're like, you literally. I had people getting mad at me this last year for not having streaks, but it was just like,
What?
yeah, and it was like so annoying. They were
I
like,
can't
why don't
believe
you?
my 21-year-old friend won't have a streak with me.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
The only streaks, quote unquote streaks, that mattered were Friday Eves.
Friday Eve.
Oh,
Friday
the
Eve.
best.
Oh,
I was like so like impressed because every week I would look like intently and there were never the same picture.
It was something different.
It was
every
always
time.
different pictures, and there was a whole collage.
If you don't know what Friday Eve is, Jack Freese, he would send one every Thursday, and it was a collage of
literally
100
so many
of pictures of Jack's selfie face, because you can do like a cut for Snapchat and like do a sticker.
They know. Probably.
And he would just put all of them were different, and like even like stuff of like friends too, of like
he would
his
make
sisters.
an entirely new one every single week,
and it
of
was just
like 100 pictures, and
like,
say
wow.
Happy
And
Friday
if he was
Eve.
feeling nice, he would
every
say Happy
Thursday.
Friday Eve, idiots.
Yeah, it's just like if he's feeling loving.
Yeah.
And it was awesome just to look at it for like 2 minutes. Like, you know what? I'm gonna like this is like
I
really
screenshotted
entertaining.
one time just for the memes.
Oh yeah, I feel like
On my old phone.
I feel like he's saved all of them. So like,
Oh, yeah.
Did,
yeah. I remember one year, like I think freshman year of college, he sent me and Noah like a screenshot of like, you have too many stickers, and he's like,
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
that was funny.
And he was like, I'm
Like
freaking out, guys. I don't know what to do.
Snapchat wouldn't let him make any more stickers.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
how many he
gosh.
had.
Jeez.
I only have
so many
stickers of stuff of like when I was
barely
like
have any.
I have
15
stickers
or
of my
something.
dogs. That's literally
I have
it.
pictures of my dogs. I have stickers of me when I'm like 15 and stuff.
I don't think I have any of me. Maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you used to make this face in pictures though?
Was it like
don't.
that?
It was
I
kind of
don't.
like,
Really?
yeah.
I don't
The three of
remember.
us from Homecoming.
I either do like, oh, that's how I smiled.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like
Yeah.
Oh.
like that. That's how I
You
smiled in
did,
pictures.
You did no teeth?
I didn't know teeth. Yeah.
I don't remember that, but wow.
I'm yeah. I was insecure about my smile and everything. I was a really insecure kid.
That was
Nothing's
high school.
changed.
That was high school.
Yeah. But yeah, high school is like the most insecure part
High
of
school was
everything.
alright.
So like,
It was okay. It was an okay time.
yeah, I went to homecoming with Emily when I already had a girlfriend. So
That was fun.
good times.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Was that when you were dating
Oh.
her?
Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were dropping names here.
I don't care.
Yeah, Kelly.
Just
Yeah.
no last names unless they've been
Yeah,
on the
I started
podcast.
dating Kelly a week after I asked you to homecoming. Yeah.
That was fun though. I had the best time.
That was a really good.
I remember being really
that
like
was really good.
loopy because I was all hopped off like Dayquil.
Oh yeah, you were really
I
sick
was so sick,
that night.
but I was like, Mama didn't raise a quitter, so I still went. So I only have memories, kind of like, there was like you had a friend, an aunt friend, little aunt, and you named him Jorge, I think, something like that. And then I remember dancing on a little like pedestal thing.
Mhm.
And then being in the death chamber, like the Ferris wheel thing with Arden.
That was fun.
And then Chick-fil-A dinner with you guys at
Yep.
Jack's house.
Was that
Or was it
Chick-fil-A?
Cane's?
That was
I
Cane's.
think
I
it was
remember
Cane's.
Kane's dinner.
Yeah.
I don't
That's all I remember.
any of
Everything
the
else is
rest
all a
of that.
blur.
Actually,
I feel like
dude, that was a decent one.
that was a good
That
one.
was a decent dance.
Senior year homecoming was
remember
very
that,
fun.
yeah.
I think
All
our
senior
school
dances were
did
so fun.
okay. Our school did all right with dances.
Dances? Yeah, our school did fine.
There were a couple dances where like the DJ pick was just
DJ
awful.
Pegleg?
DJ
DJ
Pegleg.
Pegleg!
Just like
terrible.
You know how bad he was? When you wrap up a song to a drop, he would just flip to another
It
song.
would
That's
just-
how bad he was.
Oh my
He's
god.
like, does he know how to do
He
this?
doesn't. He never let it drop.
No,
it was
just
weird.
like it was just
really weird.
playing
So you're all
random
like,
songs.
next song.
But you know what? It's better than. I went to prom junior year at my old Minnesota school,
Okay.
and that DJ was even worse.
Oh,
like
man.
because it was run by teachers.
Mm.
They would play full songs, and it would be like songs that are really hard to dance to, like some like 80s songs. Like and they
Oh.
played an AC/DC song at a dance.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's good for like maybe like 20 seconds,
And
but
then
a
you should
full
switch it.
AC/DC song, and you're on the dance floor, and you want to be on it for a long time. It's just really hard,
Yeah.
and they didn't mosh it either.
Yeah.
Very different culture in Minnesota. That's what I'm trying to say.
How
mean,
Midwesterners think.
The faculty always told us not to mosh, but we did anyway.
Yeah.
What?
I was always in the
remember
middle. I was
they
in the
always
mosh
told
pit
us-
at your homecoming.
Yeah.
Especially, I think it was, I don't know. I just remember at least one of the dances. You know how we always posted on Instagram and
Yeah.
tried to think of good captions
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever
That was a
because
very
it mattered.
high school thing.
One of my captions was no moshing because they kept saying
Oh,
that over
right.
and over again.
No
throughout the
moshing,
night.
guys.
Yeah,
It's like, why not?
they
No,
kept
but
saying that
why
over and
the
over
heck
throughout
not?
the night, but
Yeah.
we did anyway.
Yeah.
No,
that
one
was
of
that was the
my-
fun part. Yeah.
You can see your breath now. So cold outside.
I don't. Yeah,
I
I can see.
can't.
I just saw it.
Maybe it's because you're drinking hot coffee. Hot drink.
Chocolate. Whoa.
Hot drink.
No, one of my homecomings from senior year, the caption is last homecoming going out with a bang because I got in a car accident on the way to
That's
homecoming.
Funny. That's funny.
Remember, the captions were such a big deal.
They're
They were.
still a big deal.
Oh, sorry.
Just kidding.
Instagram isn't a big deal.
Yeah, no, I don't post. Like, I do stories
I
all
don't
the
remember
time, but
last
I
time
don't,
I
like, post
posted.
actual pictures that much.
I'm gonna see what the last thing I posted was because
My,
I am curious.
I posted for the Shasta trip, and then
I forgot. I
Ashton
forgot
and
to
I's
post
2
for that.
year.
No, you
and Halloween.
did. You did
Did
post.
I post for
you and
Shasta?
Jordan posted, like,
I
right
did
next
post
to
for
each other.
Shasta, so
Yeah.
that was the last thing I posted.
Yeah. I posted for
Yeah,
Halloween 2 year
yes.
anniversary and
Aw.
Shasta.
I posted. Yeah, I posted. The last thing I posted was Shasta.
I didn't post for the wedding.
Oh, I
was a
posted
year
for the
ago.
wedding. And
I posted for the wedding.
I don't know why I didn't.
So
I
in the
should've.
last year, I have 3 posts in total. So yeah,
Oh,
I just don't.
jeez.
I
That's
don't
awesome.
post a lot.
That's awesome.
Next year, we should see who posts the least, and whoever wins gets to...
It'll be me on accident.
Yeah, probably.
I
I'd probably lose.
I just never really think to post things.
My last Christmas post was literally, the caption was obligatory Christmas post, and it got like the most likes just because.
Yeah, I did that. I think I did that. I didn't post on Instagram, but I did something like that on Snapchat. It was the obligatory empty dorm room pic
Oh,
at the
yeah.
end of freshman year of college.
It's funny
It's
because
it's funny because we're self-aware.
It's ironic
It's
and
not.
self-aware.
It wasn't funny, but we thought it was.
yeah. Posting on social media is just, my Twitter is getting less and less like. I'm just posting whatever I think now. I think my last tweet was.
Your election ones made me laugh really hard.
So is Obama president or what's happening right now?
The only social media I actually still do frequently use is probably Twitter, but that's just for jokes.
Yeah,
that's just comedy.
I
I'm
try
not
to
funny
keep
enough for
my
Twitter.
Twitter feed just strictly funny.
Yeah, no, I don't post anything other than jokes on Twitter.
Yeah, my caption.
And they're all bad too.
My
That's
caption for my
Your
Twitter
craption?
profile is.
A bad caption, a craption. Anywho, sorry, keep going.
Do you guys have Finstas?
I did.
Yeah, I did. You had a Finsta too.
I did.
Emil Yeet was mine.
I liked yours. You did it well.
Extraordinary Noah 11.
Extra Noah.
Just one up Kristen.
Okay, we'll explain that real quick.
Yeah.
So our friend Kristen from high school had a Finsta called Happy Kristen, where she posted every day of something she is happy about daily.
So you understand the 11 thing. Her Kristen, it was KRIS and then the number 10.
Yeah. So
She posted
and then
a happy
one
thing
year
every single day.
and then we were all friends junior year going into 2017, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it again for this year," because it was a yearly thing for her.
Yeah.
And then Jack started doing Sad Jack 10. If you remember
That's
that.
what I was like,
Jack
And
sad
he's
Jack
like,
10.
you know what? I'm gonna do everything that I'm sad about every day. And then Noah's like, I'm just gonna one up Kristen, do Extraordinary Noah 11. It's like one up for both, and your posts were the same thing.
It was the same thing every single day.
That's
It was
funny.
just a blurry picture of my face, and then I would say just not even an extraordinary thing that day. I would say a random thing and call it extraordinary.
Yeah. Mine
I would
was
say something extraordinary that happened today was I drank milk.
yeah, like
It's just
I did Jordan 10,
Yeah,
something I was
I remember
joyful
that.
for, and that one was pretty fun. I did it for 2 months, and you did it for
I did it for.
you did it longer, I think.
I did it longer, I think.
Yeah.
But also I changed it halfway through to mediocre. Something.
Oh yeah,
I changed it from extraordinary stuff to mediocre stuff.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I called it though.
Oh, and Nate did like a neutral one. I forgot. Yeah, and that was funny.
Yeah.
It was a funny
decent
time.
one. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
It was a decent bit we had.
Yeah, Finstas were such a if you didn't have a Finsta, what are you doing?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
my
dumb.
Finsta was to throw shade at a lot of things.
Which is what Twitter's for.
Yeah, but I wasn't funny enough for Twitter.
I got it.
And it was more people from my school. I feel like a lot of people at your school.
2016 was my peak year for
In Twitter? On
Yeah.
Twitter?
Yeah.
When
I feel
was
like-
your clowns joke?
That's
was that
2016? Yeah.
That was your peak. That was.
I
That
feel
was
like
your best joke, I think.
Tribugo's thing was Twitter.
Your high school's thing was.
My high school thing was to not use Twitter like your guys' was.
Yeah.
It was to use your Finsta and then basically post Twitter captions.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Our schools.
I'm not even gonna argue with you.
Just
Our-
going straight to Twitter. It was
Our
better.
school's Twitter confessions page was super popular.
I'm on it.
It was really popular.
I'm on it.
Yeah, you were on it.
I got on it a couple times.
Yeah, you did.
Homecoming.
Yeah.
For homecoming, there was
They
it was
thought I was
posted
crackhead.
That short crackhead girl dancing like there was no tomorrow. That was awesome. Like something like that.
Yeah, like date me, please.
Yeah,
that was what
that was
the
awesome.
last part was, and I was like, who wrote that? I'm here.
Yeah, that was fun. I think our school did a really good job of that. But yeah, Twitter is probably the best social media in terms of like.
Also, it's the worst.
It's also the super worst.
You can
I get so depressed looking at Twitter.
My Twitter, I only follow people, like, it's pretty tailored to where I don't usually see any, like, bad, annoying stuff. I just see comedy.
Yeah, I follow strictly people I know and
people
comedy.
I know and comedy.
Yeah,
so.
I don't follow any celebrities either. I think.
Oh no, me neither. Definitely not.
But yeah,
the people I follow are just too politically involved, so that's why I don't.
Yeah, I don't follow people like that.
I'll follow them. That's just
too many of them. So
but also, social media is bad.
So bad.
All
if
around.
you can, just do less social media.
Yeah,
it's so bad for you. Yeah.
But I mean, if we're talking about it, Emily and Sato. I'm just kidding.
We've plugged her.
How many times?
Who cares? I don't even care. Watch. We'll plug this. Watch us on YouTube. And on Spotify.
You can't watch someone on Spotify.
The We Hate Things podcast. Listen on Spotify and wherever you listen to your podcasts. We Hate Things
podcast.
Sometimes it's We Hate Things and sometimes it's the We Hate Things podcast.
Is it the?
I think on Spotify and other podcast sites it is.
I think
but on
it pops up
YouTube it's just We Hate Things.
Yeah.